Welcome, beloved one. We are your angels, and we bring a message from heaven. Listen carefully, because what you are about to hear may change the way you see your love and your future. You are meant to marry this person, and the reason God has placed them in your life will surprise you. Stay with us, because by the end of this message, you will understand why your hearts are aligned, what heaven is preparing, and how God is orchestrating this union. Before we go further, comment below and declare, "I am ready to receive God's guidance for love in my life." Your words invite clarity and alignment from heaven. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving divine messages that illuminate your path. Protect your heart and strengthen your spirit. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this revelation today. And if you are able, support this channel through Super Thanks so that these angelic messages can continue reaching hearts worldwide. Beloved, listen closely. This person is not in your life by accident. God has orchestrated every encounter, every moment, every conversation to prepare both your hearts for what is to come. Their soul is connected to yours in ways that you may not fully understand yet. Every feeling you share, every sign you notice, is guided by divine timing. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." Proverbs 18:22. This is the favor God is placing over your union. They may not have confessed it yet, but their heart is drawn to yours. Even in silence, even from afar, their spirit seeks yours. Heaven is moving in ways you cannot see, preparing recognition, alignment, and mutual understanding. Beloved, comment now and say, "I trust God's plan for love and marriage in my life." Your words invite divine protection, guidance, and clarity. Subscribe to this channel so you can continue receiving angelic messages that strengthen faith, reveal God's purpose, and guide your heart. Share this video with someone who needs hope, guidance, and divine insight about love. Support this channel through Super Thanks if you are able, so that these messages can reach more hearts around the world. The Bible says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. This plan includes love, alignment, and the divine person you are meant to marry. Beloved, what comes next will reveal why this person has been drawn to you, how heaven has prepared both your hearts, and what God's reason is for bringing you together. Stay with us, for this revelation will illuminate your path and give clarity, peace, and joy in your heart. Beloved, listen carefully. This person has been placed in your life for a purpose far greater than you can see. God has prepared them to complement your spirit, to strengthen your soul, and to walk with you in His divine plan. Every encounter, every conversation, every shared moment has been orchestrated by heaven. The Bible says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor." Ecclesiastes 4:9. Your union is meant to bring blessing, harmony, and fulfillment, not just for you, but for the lives you will touch together. Pay attention to the signs. They think of you often, even when you are not around. Their heart responds to yours in subtle ways that cannot be explained by chance. Even small gestures and glances carry meaning from God. Beloved, heaven is aligning both of your hearts. The angels are guiding, protecting, and preparing the timing of recognition and connection. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Speak this with faith. Father, thank you for revealing the truth about the one you have prepared for me. I receive clarity, guidance, and divine alignment in every step of this connection. Comment below and declare, "I trust God's plan for love and marriage in my life." Your words invite heaven to move more powerfully on your behalf. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages that strengthen your faith, illuminate your heart, and protect your destiny in love. Share this video with someone who needs divine guidance in relationships. And support this channel through super thanks if you are able, so these messages continue reaching hearts worldwide. Beloved, heaven wants you to understand something crucial. This person is drawn to you not just for who you are, but for who God is shaping you to be. Their spirit recognizes your purpose, your calling, and your light. Every attraction, every bond is divinely infused to prepare both of your hearts for a lasting, God-centered union. The Bible says, "Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised." Proverbs 31 minutes and 30 seconds. This is the foundation of your connection. God-centered, Spirit-led, and eternal. Beloved, what comes next will reveal how to recognize the signs, understand God's timing, and embrace the divine purpose of this relationship. Stay with us, because the next revelation will bring clarity, peace, and confidence to your heart. Beloved, listen carefully. The signs that this person is meant for you are all around, even if subtle. Heaven moves in quiet ways, and love guided by God is never loud or forced. Notice the moments that feel significant, the gestures that carry more weight than words, and the feelings that stir your spirit. The Bible says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity." Proverbs 17:17. Their love is persistent, protective, and divinely guided. You may feel their presence even when they are not near. You may sense their thoughts, their prayers, and their heart reaching toward yours. These are not coincidences. These are angels aligning both your hearts for recognition and unity. Beloved, heaven wants you to prepare your heart. Do not rush. Do not force anything. Let God's timing reveal itself naturally. Their feelings are deep, sincere, and guided by divine purpose. Speak these words with faith. Father, thank you for preparing this connection. I receive clarity, understanding, and divine alignment in my heart and theirs. I trust your timing and your perfect plan for love in my life. Comment below and declare, "I trust God's plan for love and divine alignment in my life." Your words invite clarity, peace, and divine guidance into your connection. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages of clarity, guidance, and protection in love. Share this video with someone who wonders about their connection or feels unsure about God's timing. And support this channel through super thanks if you feel led, so these angelic messages continue reaching hearts worldwide. Beloved, heaven wants you to know that this love is not superficial. It is built on recognition of spirit, purpose, and divine design. Even in moments of distance, they think of you, pray for you, and feel drawn to your light. Every interaction, every thought, every feeling is a reflection of God's orchestration. The Bible says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud." 1 Corinthians 13:4. This is the love that heaven is cultivating between you. Beloved, notice the subtle ways God is confirming this connection, the way they care for your feelings, even silently, the way their energy seeks yours, even from afar, the joy and peace they feel in your presence. These are heavenly nudges, preparing both of your hearts for recognition and alignment. Speak this prayer aloud. Father, thank you for guiding my heart and theirs. I receive clarity, peace, and understanding in every step of this connection. I trust your divine timing, guidance, and plan for love in my life. If this resonates, comment now and say, "I receive God's divine guidance, clarity, and love in my life." Your declaration strengthens your faith and invites heaven to continue orchestrating this union. Subscribe, share, and support through super thanks so these angelic messages of love, guidance, and clarity continue reaching hearts everywhere, beloved. What comes next will reveal how to respond wisely, how to nurture this connection, and how to align your heart fully with God's plan, bringing peace, joy, and certainty to your life. Stay with us, because the next revelation will strengthen your heart and illuminate God's purpose in this union. Beloved, listen carefully. Heaven is guiding both your hearts, and it is important to respond with patience, faith, and discernment. Do not rush, do not force, and do not try to control what God has already orchestrated. The strongest, most lasting connections are formed under divine timing, not human pressure. The Bible says, "For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven." Ecclesiastes 3:1. This is a season of preparation, revelation, and alignment. Trust that God is moving in ways you cannot yet see, shaping hearts and circumstances for your good. Pay attention to your own heart. God is guiding your thoughts, emotions, and desires just as He is guiding theirs. Discern the signals, but do so with prayerful patience. Every bond meant to last will unfold in harmony with God's plan. Speak this prayer with faith. Father, thank you for guiding this connection according to your will. I receive clarity, wisdom, and peace as this relationship unfolds. I trust your divine timing and your perfect plan for love in my life. Beloved, comment below and declare, "I trust God's plan and timing for love and marriage in my life." Your words invite heaven to move with even greater precision on your behalf. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages that strengthen faith, illuminate your heart, and protect your relationships. Share this video with someone who needs guidance or reassurance about love. And support this channel through super thanks if you are able, so these angelic messages can reach hearts across the world. Listen carefully. Responding with patience and faith allows love to grow naturally. Do not force outcomes. Do not rush recognition. Allow God to guide every step, every word, and every thought in this relationship. This is how true, lasting, God-centered love is nurtured. The Bible says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths." Proverbs 3:5-6. Even when the timing seems unclear, trust that God is moving both hearts toward recognition, alignment, and peace. Beloved, notice the subtle confirmations of heaven, their consistent thoughtfulness, the joy they feel in your presence, the small gestures that show care, protection, and affection. These are divine signals, preparing both of your hearts for the right time. Speak this affirmation aloud. Father, thank you for guiding this connection according to your plan. I release all fear, doubt, and impatience from my heart. I walk in faith, wisdom, and peace as your love unfolds in my life. Beloved, if this resonates, comment now and say, "I receive God's guidance, clarity, and timing for love in my life." Your words invite clarity, protection, and divine alignment from heaven. Subscribe, share, and support through super thanks so that these angelic messages of love, guidance, and divine timing continue reaching hearts worldwide. Beloved, what comes next will reveal how heaven is orchestrating the deeper alignment of your hearts, how to recognize divine love, and how to fully embrace this connection with faith and confidence. Stay with us, because this revelation will give you certainty, clarity, and joy in God's perfect plan for love. Beloved, hear this clearly. The person you are meant to marry is not in your life by chance. God has prepared their heart, your heart, and the timing of your union. Everything you have experienced, every encounter, and every feeling has been guided by heaven. The Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord." Proverbs 18:22. This favor is over your life and your future with the one God has prepared for you. Beloved, heaven wants you to embrace patience and faith. Do not rush recognition. Do not force understanding. Allow God to reveal the fullness of this love at the perfect time. Speak this prayer aloud. Father, thank you for guiding me to the one you have prepared for me. I receive clarity, peace, and confidence in this connection. I trust your divine plan, timing, and purpose for love in my life. Comment below and declare, I receive God's guidance, timing, and blessings for my union. Your words invite heaven to move with even greater precision in your life. Subscribe to this channel to continue receiving messages of divine guidance, clarity, and encouragement for your heart and relationships. Share this video with someone who is waiting for clarity, love, or confirmation in their life. And support this channel through super thanks if you feel led, so these angelic messages continue reaching hearts worldwide. Beloved, pay attention to the signs heaven is sending. Their thoughts of you, even when far away. The care, joy, and attention they show in small moments. The gentle nudges, coincidences, and synchronicities that guide your interactions. These are all confirmations that your hearts are aligned by God. The Bible says, many waters cannot quench love. Rivers cannot sweep it away. Song of Solomon 8-7. This love is enduring, protective, and divinely guided. Beloved, speak this affirmation aloud. Father, thank you for revealing the truth about my God-appointed partner. I release all fear, doubt, and impatience. I walk in faith, peace, and confidence as your love unfolds in my life. If this message resonates, comment now and say, I receive God's guidance, clarity, and blessings in my love life. Your declaration strengthens your faith and invites heaven to continue moving powerfully on your behalf. Beloved, heaven wants you to trust this. Your connection is being prepared for recognition, understanding, and harmony. God is guiding, protecting, and orchestrating every detail. The angels are moving, the Lord is directing, and your hearts are being aligned for His perfect plan. Walk in peace, trust, and confidence. Your God-appointed partner is already prepared for you. Your love is real, purposeful, and divinely guided. The blessings of recognition, alignment, and joy are already moving into your life. The Bible says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37-4. Delight in Him, and everything He has prepared, including love, union, and marriage, will unfold according to His perfect timing. Beloved, rest in this truth. Your marriage is divinely orchestrated. Heaven is preparing both your hearts. God's timing is perfect. Your union is a gift, a purpose, and a blessing. Subscribe, share, and support through super thanks so these angelic messages of love, clarity, and divine guidance continue reaching hearts everywhere. Beloved, walk in faith and rejoice, because your God-appointed love is ready to be revealed.